Now this, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. They're debating whether shirts depicting the iconic Gadsden flag symbol, of course that was made famous by the slogan, "Don't tread on me," is that flag racist? Stop laughing, Pete. There's a lawsuit about this. Look who's here. One of our favourite attorneys. We don't like many of them, but we got one good one here. Her name is Emily Compagno. She's a defence attorney. What's this all about? Is it a lawsuit or is it a complaint about the flag, "Don't tread on me"? What's going on here?
Right, so these were two employees in a workplace, and one employee wore this hat to work multiple times. Another employee filed this suit that went to the EEOC, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, that said, look, this is creating a racially charged environment. This is a racial message. Now, what the EEOC just delivered recently, they said, look, there's not enough here to know. So that was a procedural stage. And the EEOC said, we acknowledge that this message and this flag arose out of the Revolutionary War. It was not racially tinged. However, they said, it has been used since then to convey messages both non-racial in sentiment and racial in sentiment. And here's the important thing to note here, that the actual law says that unlawful harassment is when conduct is so severe and pervasive, a reasonable person finds the workplace environment hostile, intimidating, or abusive. And note, the law specifically says isolated incidents or annoyance or petty slights are not enough to create this abusive workplace environment. Also important to remember that this is the federal government being held liable here for this.
What's the end result? Do we know the end result? Is there a judgment on this? I mean, is it judged to be introducing something like creating a hostile workforce, a workplace?
The decision is that it has to move forward. So now they will investigate the circumstances to determine whether the wearing of this hat created a workplace harassment and abusive environment. And here's the other really important takeaway here. The commission is made up of 5 commissioners. These are presidentially appointed. 4 of the 5 right now were appointed by President Barack Obama. So this is a consideration for our next president because it has a tremendous impact on the workplace.
Yes.
And right now, this commission leans towards favoring those of employee rights. So it's really an important consideration for voters.
So it is possible, Emily, going forward, it is possible that that flag, "Don't tread on me," could be outlawed in the workplace. That is a possibility, correct?
That is an extreme possibility, and to get there, the EEOC would determine that in that particular context, it was used in messaging that was racially tinged and therefore created harassment.
When do we get a judgment on this from this commission?
We can expect it within the next 6 months, but the fact-finding stage will actually take quite some time. So the EEOC tends to take its time with things like this. For now, their procedural ruling is out of the way, so they will proceed with this fact-finding investigation. Emily
Compagno can be relied upon to do her homework on every assignment that we ever did. That was terrific. Thank you very much indeed, Emily. Come and see us soon, okay? Gotcha. I'm not going to